Hello guys, how are you? This is Yusuf Al-Mawali and this is my account or my channel in YouTube. This account or this channel will be about PHP, Python, AI implementation and but focusedly in web development more than anything else. So today what I want to talk to you about is just without any IDE, cursor IDE or any AI, we will have install PHP project, Laravel project, which will be like my process for setting up this type of projects. Like in PHP Laravel, what will be the project? How can we structure it correctly? Where is our controller? Where is everything? So in the Windows machine, I'm using WSL to install the Laravel project and access it using code editor. So the command is composer create project Laravel, and we have main app, for example. It will take a time to install all the required libraries. So what I will do in the meantime, I will access my WSL. This is already installed, and you can switch to remote tunnel SSH or WSL targets. So what I will do is access like this one. Okay, that's one already there, and open a folder. I will see it here, a Laravel projects. I have main app. So before going through the project, let's see what the command did for us. It's installed all required information or required libraries we need to run this project, which is all like the default project template. Then it runs some migration. It's already set the key. Okay, so it also created the database, and we have the migration files run in the beginning. So just to go for the application, cd main, change directory main, you will just put php artisan serve. So here in this one, we can refresh. This is like the default application. What I will do usually, just go here, okay, go to the resource file, this one, delete everything, h1, this is the app. Okay, now let's go to bring any bootstrap theme. That's my first step, is to install any bootstrap theme, so at least we have a base template for the UI, the colors, the color theme, everything. So this is, let me check if there is a free option. Categories, no, let's go for something simpler like this one. Okay, I need just HTML, I don't need anything else, and this is the free version. So now let's go select anything clean and clear like this one, free download, and here we have it. So what I will do now is go here, extract all in this folder. So I have this project. Okay, what I will do, take these details, go to this one here, refill in file explorer. So that I need to add this JavaScript here. Now it directly when I open it from Visual Studio Code, it will go directly to the WSL. So that's the easiest way to do it. Then later we'll go here in that the second files, the other files. We'll go here, this one. What I will do usually, go to the resource, just put it here. We have to change their extension also. So instead of HTML, it will be blade.php, and also here it will be blade.php. Here also blade same thing. We have to do it the similar. Okay, we forget something for the second extension, which is PHP. After that, okay, now we set this one. We need to make it in the layout, and that will be later step. We'll go to the routes here. So we will have these. This is the main route which is going to the welcome page. We need to define another route, but before defining another route, we have to go to the terminal. Okay, we have to create a new controller called pages controller, which will handle all these or this route for these pages. So what we will go, it will be inside the controller folder here. We have to create like public function index page, return view index. Same thing, we will do it for other pages. One is post. One is contact. One is about. Also, we have about here. So welcome, we'll need to delete it later. So we'll go here, route, get, okay. It will be index, or let's make it in the main URL will be index page. We have to include this controller, HTTP controllers. It will be page controller. So here we'll do this like this one. We'll put the class name, then the function name, which was index. And we need to give it a name for better reference in later. We need this one to be. Okay, we will have also about. Okay, we will have also post. It's all get method. There is no post method. This is post is the blog post, not the post method in that course. Contact also will have contact, and we need to remove this one. So let's run it again and see. So we have this one, but HTTP controller index is not there. Why it's not there? We didn't save the file. Now it's there. So here when we click, it tries to go to the post.html. So we need to change everything here. Like we need to check this one, find in path. For me, it will be easy access since I put the same extension, or index.html is actually index dot something again. Okay, so here index. So instead of doing it like this one, we will go index.html. It will be same. We just need to remove that one. I think I have to repair back because some issue here. Okay, index.html which will be like this one. About.html, about. For post.html, we need post. For contact us, contact page, we need only contact. So we have this one. So if we click about us, it will come here. If we click simple post, it will be here. Contact us, it will be here. So that's the step 2. Let's say we brought a template and put it in the public, and then define the route for it here. It will map to this controller. This controller, it will be mapped to this view, and that's it. That's like the minimal step you are doing for if you have a website and you want to wrap it inside Laravel project for security, for whatever you think you want and to do it. So that's step 1. Now let's go deeper. Like we need to change something here, like start bootstrap. We need it to be more clean and clear for us, and that's the step 2 or part 2 in this series. And let's see what it will go. Okay.